Hello my friends! Before I share some thoughts about Brave with you, I love to show you what is going on in my kitchen. A lot is going on here. Here is a fruit pie baking. Here I prepare and clean my Harley shoes for the next bike trip. Here is the egg boiling, and here some bread is waiting to be put in the oven. As you see, a lot is going on in my kitchen, and also in our family is a lot going on. Can you imagine? Leo got the chance to jump on a ski jump hill, and this is really very unusual, and he encouraged the whole family to do it with him. And I am so happy and so proud about Leo that he really got the courage to do it, and also the boys, they did it. Simon filmed it, and here you have a little insight of the ski jumping hill they went.
Yeah, right now I'm standing here in the jumping area, and from here, when I look up, it looks super simple and easy, I know that, but when you're on the top and when you're looking down, it's actually steep and it takes a lot of courage, and I know both perspectives, and I'm more than nervous. I am super gigantic nervous. Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, my heart is beating super fast. This is the biggest jump, but I will not jump from here. I will jump with a small one, but even a small one is not small. It's also for me gigantic, but my heart is beating super fast. There's no turning back anymore now. I jump. Ready, Stefan?
Touch this.
Incredible! You cannot imagine, I mean, 5 seconds before I felt like dying, it's too much, too fast, and now I did it. It's crazy.
Isn't it crazy what the boys did? They really jumped from the ski jumping hill, and they did such a great job. I am so proud of them. But maybe you ask yourself the question, what about me? If I jumped as well? No, I did not jump. Even though Leo encouraged me very much, and he said, you have to jump Ladies Lounge with the topic Brave is ahead of you. That would be a great video if you could prove that you were so brave and jumping that hill. I mean, I was on the bench, I was there, and I would say maybe I could have made it. It's very courageous. But I said to Leo, look, courage to be brave, I understand and interpret something different. For me, I would have imagined how it was when I was at church next day on Sunday, and everyone was asking, what about you? Have you jumped as well? And I could have said, yes, I jumped as well. And I got all the admiration of how brave I am, and they would have looked up to me, and they would have thought, oh, how cool she is, how brave she is. And I chose not to do that, and not to live from all these compliments and from all this admiration. This is what I understand and interpret to the topic of brave. I learned along the way, the last couple years, because of my bravery, because I took courage to start to learn to ride the bike, the motorbike, as you might have heard that story. And I figured out I push myself over my personal limit. And to be brave for me means to stand where I am at and what I want to, and not what I want to prove and what I want to impress anyone. So that's why in the first place, I did not jump and I did not make the ski jumping hill with the boys, because I wanted to say no where I felt it is too much for me. And this is what I understand on brave. The question is, what do you interpret with brave? What is your topic you have to be brave? Maybe you have to say yes to something and do a courageous step in front of you. And maybe it's to say no to something and do a courageous step in another direction. And I love to share more about at Ladies Lounge conference coming soon in November. Hopefully you're part there. Bye bye. Meanwhile, the fruit pie is finished, and oh, I tasted it's so delicious, so tasty. I love it.